Welcome for a practice with me. It'll be a relatively short practice. I'm Loretta Rowland-Kitley, Loretta Frank Rowland-Kitley, for those of you who do know me. And I would like to do a little bit of work on core and strengthening and stretching. So if you would like to join me, please do. Let's stand. We'll do a quick warm-up, shaking our bodies out, loosening up our muscles. We're going to lubricate our joints, and we're going to do a lot of breathing. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Deep breath, up inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower down. Always check the posture. Up again, inhaling. Exhale, reach and come down. Now keep the feet flat on the floor. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale and stretch up from side to side at your own pace. Reaching and breathing. Feeling the stretch up the sides of your body as you do. Now check the posture again, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. And let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. We're going to start from the top to the bottom, but we're going to warm up quickly today. It'll be a quicker warm up than normal. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. And just turn your head to the side, back and forth at your own pace. And then come back to the center. Press the chin into the chest. Release. Look forward if you have any neck issues. If not, jaw closed all the way back. Center front inhaling. Exhale, press the chin into the chest again and just roll. If you have neck issues, just roll back and forth in the front. If you don't, big circles. Back to the center front, inhaling. Exhale, shake the arms out, move your hips from side to side, shake each foot out. We're going from the top to the bottom, but really we're getting the entire body. So nice and tall, bring the shoulders up. No neck, relax the arms. Now reach down, long arms, long neck. Release. Bring the right arm up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stay in the same plane and stretch to the side. Bring that right shoulder back. As you reach, look up. Weight evenly distributed on both feet, abs in tight. And then feel the stretch up the right side of your body, aligning the left shoulder. Breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, change. Reach and stretch to the side in the same manner. Check that shoulder, feel the stretch, align that right shoulder, weight on both feet, breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms to the T position, palms down. Keeping the legs and hips stationary, take a deep breath in. Exhale and rotate just the upper body to the left. Front, inhaling. Exhale, rotate just the upper body to the right. Front, inhaling. Exhale, both arms reach forward. Both arms are parallel to the floor and to each other, pulling the shoulder blades apart. Then release, arms back behind, clasp the fingers together, straighten the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together. You can arch the back a bit if you want, or stay upright, or you can stretch forward just a bit into a chest expansion, but push out through the glutes, nice flat back. Straighten again, inhale. Exhale, arch back if you can, if not just straight up. Jaw closed for better stretch of the neck. And then release. Check that posture again. Deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Roll the shoulders back. Great big circles, loosening up the torso as you roll. Your upper body should already be warmed up. Straighten the arms for full range of motion. Breathing. Now shake each foot out as you shake the arms out. And let's have our feet out about twice the width of our shoulders and push the hips forward. Arms or hands on the waist or the hips. Roll to the left. Roll back. Roll to the right. Roll forward, pushing forward. Opposite direction now. Roll right. Roll back. Roll left. And push forward. Back to the center. Now, toes out. Heels in, so your feet are at a 45-degree angle. Arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. Stretch to the right. You can hold it here or reach down toward the floor. Keep the back nice and long and flat and abs in tight. Back up, inhaling. Exhale, whatever you did on the right, do on the left as well. Breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Walk the feet in a bit. Reach and lower to the T position, palms down. Feet are still at a 45-degree angle. Toes out, heels in. Bend those knees. And now you can bring your hands down to the floor or just keep them parallel to the floor and come up on the toes and then lower down, sorry. Pick up the heels, inhaling. Exhale, lower. One more time. Pick up the heels, inhaling. Exhale, lower. All the way up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down. Walk the feet in. Shake out, hands on the waist or the hips again. Push the heels or the hips forward. Roll to the left. Roll back. Roll to the right. Roll forward. Now opposite direction, roll to the right. Roll back. Roll to the left. Roll forward. Nice and tall, hands on the front of the thighs. Bend forward, bending at the hips, keeping the shoulders back and down, head and neck, an extension of the spine. Upper arms are at the torso, so you have less chance of rounding the upper back. Abs are in tight. Breathe. Bend at those hips. And then just release and relax down. Breathe. And slowly round up. One vertebra at a time. Head, neck, and arms relax. And as the head comes up, bring the arms up, inhale. Exhale, stretch up from side to side at your own pace. Reaching and breathing, feeling the stretch up the sides of your body. Shake out, moving your hips from side to side. Should be nicely warmed up. Shake each foot out. Your joint should be nicely lubricated as well. So now we're going to add a little balance to it. We're going to stand nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Focus on a spot in front of you that doesn't move. I'm doing the right side first. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that right knee up in front. Lower it, inhaling. Exhale, turn it out to the side and bring the knee up. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, up to the side again. Rotate it to the front and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling, left side. Exhale, bring that left knee up in the front. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, out to the side. Lower, inhaling. Exhale up to the side, rotate it to the front, and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Exhale, bring that right knee up again. This time, if you want, you can hug it into the chest with the arms. Bring it up high. Then straighten the leg. Point, flex, point, flex. Relax and lower, inhaling. Exhale, shake out. And now left side, focus on your spot. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that left knee up. Hug it into the chest if you can. You can hold it here or straighten it up. Point, flex, relax, and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Exhale. Nicely warmed up. We're going to do a quick sun salutation, and then we're going to get down to the floor. Just want to do a couple downward dogs and a couple of planks. So up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch, upward or arch back, reaching back, jaw closed for a better stretch on the neck. Up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch forward, bending at the hips. And just let the upper body relax down just briefly. Then come into either Ardha Uttanasana with the fingertips on the floor or the front of your legs if you're modifying. Push out through the glutes, bending at the hips, flat back, abs in tight. Or come down to Uttanasana with the palms flat on the floor or on blocks, only bending the knees if you need to. Keep those abs in tight and breathe. Now bend the knees enough to slide the left and the right foot's back. Hip width apart, hips in the air. Up on those toes, push the heels down. Head between the arms, lengthen the torso in the arms, rotating the shoulders down from the outside. So the triceps are somewhat facing outward. Really push out through those glutes, abs in tight in this downward facing dog. You can always modify down on your knees if you choose. Listen to your body and breathe. Now lower again to a plank or to a plank. We haven't done that yet today. High on those shoulders. Try to make sure the rear end's not sagging or sticking up as best you can. Head and neck and extension of the spine, and breathe. Now open to the right to a side plank. You can modify with the left or lower knee on the floor. You can have one heel up against the toes of the other, or stack the feet on top of each other, or bend one knee and bring that leg up. Whatever you choose, focus on your posture and your breathing. If you want, lower the upper arm above the head. Bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale back down to a plank. Make sure you're stable, and then open to the other side. And whatever you did on the other side of your body, try to do on this side as well. Breathe. You want to lower that upper arm above the head. Bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale back down to a plank. Check that posture. Hips back up into the air. Up on those toes, and again, come into that downward facing dog.
And if you want a little more here, push the right heel closer to the floor and bring the left leg up as an extension of the torso and arms, hips squared off. Breathing, abs in tight. And then bend the knee and open the hip if you choose. Straighten it back up, squaring the hips off and lower, inhaling. Exhale, push that heel down and bring the right leg up now as an extension of the torso and arms, hips squared off. Breathing. And then bend the knee and open the hip if you did it on the other side. Straighten it back up and lower, inhaling. Exhale, push both heels down. And hold it here or walk the dog, keeping the toes on the floor. Bend one knee as you push the other heel closer to the floor, feeling the stretch up the back of your leg. Breathing, abs in tight. And then push both heels down. And walk the hands back toward the feet. I'm going to bring my feet closer together. You don't have to, but you may. And back into Uttanasana or Ardha Uttanasana. I'm doing Uttanasana. Abs are in tight. Breathing. I'm going to come up into Ardha Uttanasana briefly here. Pushing out through the glutes, making sure my shoulders are back and down as best I can. Lengthening that spine. And then I'm going to slowly come up. Inhaling as I reach the top. Exhale, prayer position. You can round up one vertebra at a time if you choose. Arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, either stretch upward or arch back. Reaching back. Up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture and take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Roll the shoulders back. Great big circles, loosening up the torso as you roll. Breathing. And then straighten the arms for full range of motion. We're going to work on our pores and our digestive systems a little bit. Anytime you strengthen your gut area, you're helping your digestion shake out. I'm going to change the view just a little bit because I'm going to get down to the floor now. And that hopefully will help a bit. Sorry about that if that bothers you. I do apologize, but let's get on down. I'm not using my hands for support, but if you need them, use them. Seated stick posture, legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet. Release the hold, place the hands on the top of the thighs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees and sit either cross-legged, half lotus with one foot up on the thigh, or full lotus with both feet up. Nice and tall. First, we're just going to do some circling. So stretch forward and roll to the left, roll back, roll to the right, and roll forward. Do it again. Keep those abs in tight as you do so. One more time in this direction. Don't forget to breathe. Stop in the front and roll in the opposite direction. Breathe. Lengthen the spine as you roll your body. Just rotating that upper body. Come back to the center front and come back to the front. Nice and tall. We're going to do some spinal twist here now. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, right fingertips in front, left behind. Turn, look over that shoulder, nice and tall, torso tall, abs in tight. Simple spinal twist. If you want more, put the right hand on the left knee. And if you want more, wrap that left arm around the back and hold something on the right side. Nice and tall, abs in tight, turning, breathing in this spinal twist. Lots of options. Do what works for you. And try to do the same on all sides as we do it, so your body is as balanced as possible. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale and release. Check the posture, nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, left fingertips in front, right behind. Turn, look over that shoulder in the simple spinal twist. If you want more, left hand on the right knee, turning more. And if you choose, wrap that right arm around and hold something on the left side of your body. Focus on your posture and your breathing. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale and release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, both sets of fingertips on the floor in front of you and walk forward, bending at the hips. Lengthen the spine. If you start rounding, go back up where you're nice and straight. Just do what your body can do. Every body is literally different. Lengthen that spine, abs in tight, breathe. And now either slowly walk back up or arms at your ears. Coming up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Now keep that right hand at the side, bring the left arm up. Inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch out to the side. If you want, you can bend the elbow, place the forearm and palm on the floor. Reach up. Keep both glutes on the floor, breathing. And if you want, you can bring that left arm as an extension of that torso. Reaching, breathing. Keep those abs in tight, looking up. Back up, inhaling. Exhale, bring both arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower that left arm down and start sliding. Both glutes on the floor. You can bend that elbow if you choose. Reach straight up with that right arm. Breathing, or remember you can bring that arm as an extension of the torso. Reaching, breathing, staying in that same plane, looking up, abs in tight. Now back up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale, look at the legs and do exactly the opposite. Whichever leg was in front, put in back, or on top, put on the bottom. Nice and tall, and we'll do the same on this side of our bodies. This is a great hip opener too, and we want our bodies as balanced as possible. So first, stretch forward and rotate around. I'm rotating to the left, back, right, and forward. I'm going to do this 3 times because that's what I did when I had my legs different. I want to again be as balanced as possible. Stop in the center. Keep those abs in tight, long spine, and go in the opposite direction. Don't forget to breathe. Keep those abs in tight. Come back to the center front. And then nice and tall, straight up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right fingertips in front, left behind. Turn, look over that shoulder. Simple twist. Hold it here or right hand on that left knee. And you can wrap that left arm around, holding something on the right side of your body. Yoga is not competitive. Do what works for you and your body. Breathe. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale and release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, left fingertips in front, right behind. Turn, look over that shoulder. Simple twist, holding it here, or left hand on that right knee and wrap the right arm around. Focus on your posture and your breathing. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale as you release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, both sets of fingertips on the floor in front of you. Lengthen the spine, bend at the hips. Push out to those glutes as you come forward, keeping that back nice and long and flat. Hold it at your limit, breathing. This is where you'll feel the hip opener more than any other, I believe. At least I do. Then either walk your fingertips back up or arms at your ears, slowly coming up, inhaling. Exhale and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Now bring that left arm up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, slide that right arm out. Bend the elbow if you choose. Palm and fingertips on the floor. Reach up, look up. Keep those abs in tight, breathing. High on that right shoulder. And if you want, you can bring that left arm as an extension of the torso. Just stay in that same plane in the upper part of your body as best you can, breathing. Back up, inhaling. Exhale, bring both arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, lower the left arm down and slide to the left now. Bend that elbow if you did on the other side. Reach up, stay in that same plane, breathing, abs in tight, both glutes on the floor. And then you can bring that arm as an extension of the torso if you choose. Looking up, breathing. Back up, inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale. And release the hold. Sorry about that. I have a family. And I'd like you to balance on your rear end or your sits bones, hugging your knees into your chest. If you need to put a toe or two down, do so. We're going to do a little balance here, which also helps us with our digestive system and working on our core. Then come to the resting position if you can, where the calves are parallel to the floor and to each other like this. I'm going to stay frontal and center so you can see the rest of what I'm doing better. You may hold it here breathing or straighten those legs up. And you may hold it here or bring the hands to the calves or the ankles. And you may hold it here or open those legs. And you may hold it here or release the hold with the hands. Point the toes, flex the feet, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, and flex. Relax the feet, bring the legs in, inhaling. Exhale, resting position. Now you may hold it here again, or straighten those legs. Again, I'll turn to the side a little bit now so you can see. You may hold it here or release and come into that full boat posture. Arms parallel to the floor and to each other. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, and flex. Relax the feet, resting position, inhaling. Exhale, bend the knees, feet on the floor. Hug those knees into the chest, torso nice and tall. Let's check the time. Time flies when you're having fun. Okay, we're not finished yet though. So seated stick posture again. There's still a few things I'd like to do. Point those toes, flex the feet, relax the feet, relax the hands on the thighs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and round down, one vertebra at a time. And as the head reaches the floor, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down, take a deep breath in. Exhale, push down with the arms and slowly bring that right leg up perpendicular to the floor. Point the toe, flex the foot, relax the foot, relax the shoulders down to the floor. Circle that foot round and round. Now change direction with that circle, lubricating the ankles. And then point, flex. Relax the foot, bend the knee, and hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position, breathing. Abs in tight, legs are relaxed, arms tightly hugging the one end, shoulders still on the floor. If you have knee issues and this bothers you, you can put your hands on the back of the thighs, and you want your leg to be somewhat between your hip and your shoulder, so you're not sticking out or going to the center. And if this bothers your back in any way, you can modify by bending the other knee and having the foot on the floor, knee straight up. It helps you lower the lower back to the floor, but it's up to you. If you don't have any issues, it's great. If you want a little more, raise your head up toward that knee in the embryo position, but keep those abs in tight. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale, release the hold, straighten that leg up perpendicular to the floor, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down, point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and slowly lower that straight leg down toward the floor, slowly and in control. You're going to take it all the way down this time, but not the next. So take it all the way to the floor. And when you reach the floor, take a deep breath in. Exhale and slowly bring that left leg up perpendicular to the floor. Arms at your sides near your hips, palms down. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and circle that foot round and round. Change direction with the circles. And point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and bend that knee, hugging it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position, breathing on this side of your body. Keep those abs in tight. Modify if you need to. Listen to your body and breathe. You want, raise your head up toward that knee in the embryo position. Abs in tight. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale, release the hold, straighten that leg up perpendicular to the floor, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down, point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and slowly lower that straight leg down toward the floor, slowly and in control. Again, you're going to go all the way down to the floor this time. We don't normally do that, but we are this time. And when you reach the floor, take a deep breath in. Exhale and slowly bring the right leg up in the same manner. Straight up, point the toe, flex the foot, relax the foot, bend the knee, and hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing, position breathing, abs in tight. Lower back is against the floor. Those abs are in nice and tight. You're breathing. Release the hold and either hold your ankle or your foot with both hands and lower that right knee out on the right side of your body. Get it as close to the floor as you can, keeping both glutes on the floor, breathing. Shoulders are on the floor as best you can. You're opening that hip up. You've already opened it a little bit with our previous postures, so hopefully it's a little easier. Release the hold, inhaling. Exhale, and again, hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing, position breathing, abs in tight. Modify if you need to. And if you want a little more, you can bring the head up toward the knee again in the embryo position. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale, release the hold, straighten that leg up perpendicular to the floor, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down, point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and slowly lower that straight leg down toward the floor, slowly and in control. This time you're going to hold it about 6 inches off the floor, breathing. And if you don't know what 6 inches is, you can pick your head up when you think it's there and just check to be sure, and then rest your head back down. And now point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and lower to the floor, inhaling. Exhale and slowly bring that left leg up perpendicular to the floor. Point the toe, flex the foot, relax the foot, bend that knee, and hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing, position breathing, abs in tight. Now release the hold and hold your foot or your ankle with both hands and lower that knee out on the left side of your body. Get it as close to the floor as you can, keeping the glutes and the shoulders on the floor. Abs in tight, breathing. Release the hold, inhaling. Exhale, bring that leg back up and again hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing, position breathing. Abs in tight. And again, if you did it on the other side, you may want to come up into an embryo position on this side as well. So if you want, bring that head up, inhaling. Exhale and lower down. Release the hold, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and slowly lower that straight left leg down toward the floor, slowly and in control. This time again, you're going to hold it about 6 inches off the floor, breathing. And if you want, you can check for your accurateness, and it's okay. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and lower to the floor, inhaling. Exhale, push down with the arms and slowly bring both legs up. Remember, if you have back issues, bend the knees and then straighten the legs up perpendicular to the floor. You want that lower back against the floor and the abs in tight. Arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down, shoulders on the floor. Point the toes, flex the feet, relax the feet, open the legs. Place the hands on the inner thighs, putting pressure downward. Keeping that lower back against the floor and the abs in tight and the legs straight. The shoulders on the floor. If you can do all that, you can bring the hands down to the calves or the ankles. Keep the pressure on those open legs. Breathing. Point the toes. Flex the feet. Point. Flex. Relax the feet. Bring those legs up, inhaling. Exhale. Point the toes again and flex the feet. Relax the feet. Place the soles of the feet together, bending the knees, and lower the feet to the floor, allowing the knees to open. Let gravity just pull them down. Open the arms enough so that the palms are up and the fingers are naturally curled up. Let the shoulders rest down into the surface below you. Close your eyes in this bottle opener posture. Breathing. Now we're going to prepare for Shavasana or full relaxation. It'll be short, but it will be there. So slide your heels on down, straightening the legs, and just let the feet flop out to the sides. Take a deep breath into your system, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. Exhale and just relax as you slowly exhale through slightly parted lips. Continue to breathe on your own, and soon we'll take another deep breath in together. And as we exhale together, we'll fist and flex and tighten everything in our bodies we possibly can. So take a deep breath in. Exhale and tighten. And release. Just rest down into the surface below you. Feet flopped out to the sides, palms up in this corpse posture. You can always cover yourselves with towels or blankets or put something under your knees or under or over any part of your body you need to. You may want to roll your heads from side to side until you find the most comfortable position for your head and neck. Close those eyes and let those shoulders rest down into the surface below you. Breathe. Open your minds and travel to one of your favorite safe places. You're in that safe place. We'll move through your body quickly as you relax the muscles and release the joints. Start first at the hands and the fingers, relaxing the muscles, releasing the joints. And as you move up the arms, release the joints in the wrists as you relax the forearms. Release the joints in the elbows as you relax the upper arms, biceps and triceps. Relax the shoulders, the deltoid and lateral muscles as you release the joints. The arms and shoulders are relaxed. Lower the focus now to the toes and the feet, relaxing the muscles, releasing the joints, allowing the heels to sink deeper into the surface below you. As you move up the legs, release the joints in the ankles as you relax the shins and calves. Release the joints in the knees as you relax the hamstrings of the back of your legs. Now relax the quadriceps and thighs. Relax the hips, releasing the joints. Relax the glutes, allowing those glutes to sink deeper into the surface below you, wherever you might be in your safe place. Legs and arms are relaxed. Bring the focus now to the torso, starting at the lower back and spinal area. Muscles as you relax the spinal area. Relax the obliques up the sides of your torso. Relax the abdominal muscles. I don't ask you to do that very often. And now relax the diaphragm and rib cage areas. Relax the mid part of your back and spinal column. Relax the upper back and shoulder blades as you relax the spinal column, moving up between the shoulder blades through the neck to the base of the skull. Now focus on the chest, relaxing the sternum area and pecs. Relax the clavicle or collarbone area. And now relax the shoulders, allowing them to rest down even further into the surface below you. Again, wherever you might be, in your safe place. Relax the neck from the bottom to the top and all the way around. Release the jaw as you relax the chin. Relax the lips and the tongue. Relax the cheeks, nose, ears, eyes, and temples. Relax the brow, smooth the forehead. And now relax the scalp, beginning at the forehead at the perfect intensity for you. Imagine a massage moving all the way through the scalp to the base of the skull of the neck. Breathe. You're in your safe place. Your mind is open. Your body is relaxed and functioning perfectly. Now, from wherever you may have traveled in your mind, it's time to come home. So take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and become aware of your fingers and toes, your wrists and your ankles. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and bring those legs up, bending the knees. Hug them into your chest with your arms. Raise the head up toward the knees. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale and either roll to the right to sit up or rock and roll up to a seated position. Sitting cross-legged, half lotus, full lotus, however it is comfortable for you, nice and tall. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Hold the position, inhaling. Exhale, and thank you very much for coming. Namaste. I hope you all feel better and hope you got what you needed. And thank you for joining me for this 45 minutes or so of yoga. I hope you have a wonderful day. And thank you for joining me. Namaste.